this is one of our best seasons. You know, going into our third season with the Monsters Summer Hockey Camp. You're always looking to do something different, and of course in the future we're always going to be looking to expand and hopefully do bigger and better things, possibly make like a week-long camp where the kids come out and really get to learn things over a longer period of time, because an hour on the ice just usually isn't enough with kids, but we just try to make it as fun as possible, and hopefully we did that.
I'm sure you got some positive feedback from some of the kids and the parents as well, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, a lot of the parents said that they had a great time, and their kids were a little worn out at the end of the day, so that's good. Hopefully they'll go home and take a nap. But it was a great day, and in the past couple years we've had a lot of the same people coming back, so that's always a good sign. And a lot of new faces this year too, so that's good.
What's the biggest question? I mean, Jacques Callender, who's of course a great former pro, is out there helping out, and yourself and Olivier and Nick Prost. What's the biggest question, or maybe the most asked question you guys get on the ice from the kids?
It's usually, are you a coach or do you play for the Monsters? So that comes up quite a bit. But I'm just happy to be a part of the organization and be able to do things like this. Growing up playing hockey myself, I always appreciated the types of events that we held here with the Monsters Hockey Camp, and that's really what drives me to create these opportunities and to continue to do them and try to make them better every year.
You're obviously heavily involved in the youth side, as you mentioned there. How important is it, in your opinion, to keep getting kids that are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old involved in this great sport?
Yeah, absolutely. Getting the younger kids involved early is very important to the growth of the game. Right now you see a kind of a gap in there where kids didn't play hockey as much for a few years, and now I think with the Monsters in town we started to see more and more kids getting involved, and the great benefit of having more kids playing for each of the programs around the Cleveland and Northeast Ohio area is that the more kids that are playing, the cheaper the fees are going to be. You're using the ice a lot more. It creates better competition. So altogether, just having a bigger fan base and more kids playing hockey is a great thing.
What's next for you in terms of the youth side of the game, leading up to our season here, just about 2 months away?
Yeah, it's getting really busy with just 2 months. It's amazing how quick the summer goes, but we're really just getting ramped up with getting our ice time set at the arena. As soon as our schedule's out, we'll start booking some ice times at the arena. Getting teams to come out and participate in the in-game fan experience packages like the spotlight intermission, the starting lineup, bench warmers, and all that fun stuff. Really just getting the kids to come out and really get a feel for what pro hockey's like, and really get a personal experience that they're always going to remember.
And a final thing, if anybody sees this and wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
You can reach me at the office at 216-420-0000, where I can be reached at my email address, bshank@lakeeriemonsters.com.